Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. And it's Dembele. Rodri was in no mood for any of that. Dembele. And that is a little undercooked. Knocks it into space. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Costa Curta. First quarter of an hour gone. Adams calmly anticipates.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
What's Dembele? Dembele, and he's in on goal. Now, can they get him away? Arda Güler. Bale. Yeah. Hazard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bale. He has a look out. Ball swung in.
Well, from experience...
Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In once more. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. And it's Arda Güler.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Look at the space here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? The ball goes... He's got tall. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
And here's Batistuta. Conte. He's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Irwin. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello attendees.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Green backpack. Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That's a throw. Adams. Cannavaro. Costa Curta. And here's Bale. And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Batistuta. And he's quick to get it clear again. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Batistuta. Now it's Villa. Messi goes for a shot! He scores! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Darwin Nunes.
So, time for changes
Number
on both
19,
sides, actually.
Hernandez.
So we have the first goal.
Coming on the field,
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow,
14,
but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Number 26, Ryerson. Substitution.
Vicious ball here. Well, played right into his path. Costa Corta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Buriram United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter...
And the shot! Rodri. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And he's managed to get free. Salah plays it in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the target.
Takes the shot! It's a loose ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. This is Hazard.
Buriram United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now there's a fine ball. And that has been cleared. Lovely, now then. And that will be the final act. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. underway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Luis Suarez. Big chance! Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. That's been intercepted. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
Yeah. Adams. And that looks a decent ball. Messi receives it in a wide position. Hangs one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Luis Suarez. Irwin. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Nakata. Yeah, a true great in every sense of the word. Messi, looking to play him in. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And this is Batistuta. Messi. Now it's Nakata. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the idea was a good one. Oh, what a mistake! And that's a simple one for the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Danger averted for now. Looking for the run. Well, there's the clearance. Thailand have it back and can go again. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's Batistuta.
There they go, hunting again.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them.
It's Nakata! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nakata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rodri. Luis Suarez. Now it's Nakata. That's a lovely, neat pass. Costa Corta. It's a searching pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Good time, excellent interception. Conte. And this is Papasso. Cleared without complication. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Just about up to the hour now. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply.
Thailand really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, looking up. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Thailand grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect with so much class from both sides. Next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, super ball! Oh, he's been caught napping! Yeah. And Adams. Irwin. Messi. Rodri, played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution for Thailand, number 22, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan take the lead.
Conte.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's had a shot! In for the pieces!
Coming on the field.
And the whistle's gone,
Number
presumably
8,
for offside.
Number
Subtlety
15,
has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Number 19, Darwin Núñez. Number 7, Didier Drogba.
It's Denzel Dumfries.
Substitution in progress.
Dumfries carries the ball down the right. And that has left him in a heap. Delivers with wit. It's a mighty effort! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
He has found the way through. Dumfries. Shot at goal! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to block.
Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Vieira. And it's Batistuta. And it's Neymar. That has been cut short. Mosquera. That's a good ball out wide. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Sampai dia bilang sapu tak. Sapu cegere. Orang anda sapu guna.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good ball, good take. That's gone loose. And he's managed to get rid. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Hazard. A lot of space and shoots! And he's done it! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 7 minutes,
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Villa. Aims beyond the defence. And he's in on goal. Just the goalkeeper. And a chance! It's in! Again, in a trice. And they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to Fortnite.
David Villa! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now would see them lose it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a good foot in there. Vieira. Bale. He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. Right back in the game. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan get themselves... It's Hazard! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Vieira. Now it's Bale. Played into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove to
Turnip
be?
here. And the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Tom United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's
There will be 3
Batistuta.
minutes added time.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field, number 9, David Villa. Coming on the field is
So off we go once more.
number 18, Neymar.
Milan decide to shake
Substitution in
things up.
progress.
There has been a change in personnel. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That's a cute ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Bale looking to add to his goal.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And here's Messi. Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Havertz. Bale. Shot could be... He's having a shot! In he goes again. And it's in! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No way through. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rivaldo. Hazard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bale. Oh, that's neat. Delivers the ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but shot a goal! He should have put that one away.
Hazard has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rivaldo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. It's Hazard! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick.
Really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. Oh, he's been caught. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here. But now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that will be the final act. Milan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. And it's Yaya Toure. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best...
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Milan have the chance to go the other way. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass. Casillas getting this one clear, and smartly reclaimed. And he's forced to go back. Yaya Toure. Van Nistelrooy. Costa Curta. And it's Azar. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a shade optimistic. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Nakata, spread out to the left. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos.
Sporting clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter.
And the shot!
Yeah.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Cafu.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. And it's Nakata. Now it's Neymar. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a key interception. Hazard. And this is Van Basten. Chance!
Added time.
The final seconds now. The most accurate pass. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. This is Van Nistelrooy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about...
He rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Beckenbauer. Cafu. And it's Beckham. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Irwin. Messi. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked out the run. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Yaya Toure. Tries to play it through. And this is Hazard. That is Snooter! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi. Great vision. Shot could be on. He's come in hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he welcomes it in. And Van Nistelrooy!
Substitutions taking place.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Van Basten. Bale. Looking to play him in. 75 minutes played. Lobbed in behind. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Tries to get it clear. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bale. He's on it. Can he get away? Van Basten! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
There will be 5 minutes.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Tries to pass it through. No, that was never going to make it. And this is Van Basten. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Hazard. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's managed to get rid. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Bale. That's gone loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. Irwin. Cross goes in there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, that's well spotted. Bale. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And it's Batistuta. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. He's had it taken off him. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Costa Curta. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He has a look up. Can he finish? And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee would soon change his status.
He's having a good look here. Bale! Oh, it's come loose. Belletti.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Bale. Bale finds himself offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Stadium is strictly forbidden.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Facilities in the area.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. David Villa is herring after that one. Guardiola. And it's Bale. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Drogba. Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the finish! Yes! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done. How very smart. He just got it right.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Great chance! He scores! And they are right back within touch! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid, a pit, takes the shot! And that certainly packed a punch. And here's Batistuta. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Azar. Forlan. And this is Bale. That's good running with the ball. Here's a chance! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Coming on the field is number 42, Musiala.
That looks a decent ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And here's Forlan.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Bale. Batistuta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely worked. And the keeper has it. Oh, what's he done? And Batistuta! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Belletti. Chips it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Bale. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! They've done it! And the lead is extended still further.
Number 71.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Coming on to replace him is number
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven,
friendly match കളിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, കളിക്കല്ലോ. ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവിലുണ്ടോ? അജ്മലല്ല വരണം. അജ്മൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവിലുണ്ടോ? എനിക്ക് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിടാം. ഹലോ അക്കൗണ്ട് ഒന്നുണ്ട് പുതുക്കാന്. ലീവ് കൊടുത്താലോ വെച്ചിട്ടോ. അത്യാവശ്യം മാൾഡിനൊക്കെ ഉള്ള റോളാണ്. 100 ജില്ല 106 103 ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഏട്ടൻ്റെ അടുത്താണ് ഐഡി. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞുതരാം. അവിടെ അത് 2 സബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടാ. 2 സബ് കൂടെ ഉള്ളു. 498 2 എണ്ണം കൂടെ ജസ്റ്റ് സബ് ചെയ്ത്. കളിക്കാം. ഇത് കഴിയട്ടെ ബ്രോ. കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കളിക്കാം. $1200
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the pass is intercepted.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing in the counter-attack.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Madrid has the chance to go the other way. Villa! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's Bale! He's got away with one there. Beckham, a player who needs no introduction. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. It is a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Beckham plays it short. Shot a goal! Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Villa's cross. Livakovic claims it, and the danger passes. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Corta. Now that looks a decent ball. And the through ball. Bale. He has found the way, and he shoots! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in...
Oh no, what has happened here? And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rijkaard. And he's worked it through. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That has not gone well. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time.
Beckham. So what can they make of this? Knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Milan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're just settling back into this second half. Threads one in. Rodri. Nice looking ball. All up with that dink over the top. Lam. And it's made its way to him. Costa Corta. Milan finding their passes. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi, he's got away. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's managed to get... Batistuta! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Danger averted for now.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Lam. Lam, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution for Milan, number 18.
Milan
That is
choosing
Suter.
to make the first
Number
change.
71, Bale. Number 7, David
Pirlo.
Villa.
It's
Number
Pirlo!
Villa.
Just too much. Fractions.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that. It wasn't far
Number
away at
11,
all.
Neymar. Number 2, Pirlo.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. 75 minutes played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Looking for the run. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's burst through. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Great chance here from position A1. Pirlo! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that is a little undercooked. Very much into the last knockings.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's that, the end. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism.
ആക്കിക്കണോ ഇതിന് മേലെ ഐഡിയ സെൻഡ് ചെയ്തത് ഐഡി ഫസ്റ്റ് കലാണ് എന്താണ് കുളിച്ചാണ് മാറ്റാൻ കുളിച്ച് മാറ്റിയാ മതി
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's Batistuta. Probing pass. He's cut it out. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta!
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Rice. Bale. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, super find. So much time and space here. He's had a shot! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He is through here. And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And Batistuta! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Rice. Rummenigge. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Irwin. For Messi. Irwin. He's in a great position here.
There will be
It's
1
Rice.
minute added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Oh, shooting chance! Messi. Rodri. And it's Bale. Searching pass he's played there. This is Batistuta. Hangs one in. Rummenigge.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Triol. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Vieira tries to cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Almost an hour gone. Vieira, a man we've all come to watch. Drogba. Adams gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Drogba. Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has been cut short. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's Drogba! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get it through? Thinks about big chance! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
2 added minutes
Time
has been
added
indicated.
on will be 2 minutes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
വിചാരിച്ചിട്ട് അത്ര വരും അവസാനത്തേക്ക്. അറിയാം സബ് തന്നെ സബ് ചെയ്യട്ടെ.